Hello my veggie foodies, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are well during these trying times. I know it's been rough for a lot of people, but I hope you're healthy and well as your family, not only physically but mentally. I'm hoping that this comfort food that I'm making today can help y'all feel a little better. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please take a moment to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you are notified of new videos. Also, I want to send a big special thank you to all my subscribers. I have finally hit 100. Yay! 100 may not seem like a lot to some, but it is a milestone for me, and I'm thankful for every single one of you, and I hope that I can continue to make videos and content that will help you on your veggie journey. So, as I said, today we're doing a little bit of comfort food, which as you can probably tell is my favorite. We're doing a broccoli, cheese, and rice casserole. And most people will consider this a side dish, but as for me in my house, we do it as a meal. I add in meatless pieces and we make it a meal, guys, and it's good. So that's what we're doing today. This broccoli, cheese, and rice casserole is gonna be vegetarian, but you can make this vegan. If I had more time and I hadn't already bought the ingredients, I probably would have. They have recipes for vegan cream of mushroom soup recipes, and so all you have to do is get a vegan recipe, whichever you like, to do the cream of mushroom soup. And personally, I like to use Daiya cheese for my vegan meals. This is so far as my favorite vegan cheese that I have used. My mom put me on, but she also put me on the slices, y'all. These Daiya cheese slices, they are so good, and they actually melt pretty well, and it gives you the nice stringy, you know, texture similar to regular cheese, and it's so good and flavorful. I made some enchiladas with this, which I'm actually gonna do for you all as well, and I did these inside of the enchiladas, and I layered this on top, and it was so good. So yeah, guys, if you want to make it vegan, just find you a cream of mushroom soup recipe online that's vegan and substitute the cheeses that I'm going to use for vegan cheese, okay? So let's get started. So for this recipe, I usually kind of switch up which type of chicken I use, but I really like the corn, I believe that's how it's pronounced, corn meatless pieces. I like those because they're the perfect bite size for the casserole. I don't have to cut them up later, and also I feel like they hold flavor really well, and I feel like it's my husband's personal favorite so far. I just put a little oil in the skillet, heat it up, and cook the pieces. I just season it up really well and add it in there. I like to season all the components of my casserole because you'll notice that when you make sure you season all of them really well, that it comes out so much better in the end. You'll thank me later, I promise. I use the same pot to boil my rice in, then I take that out and put it to the side, and then I steam/cook my broccoli in that same pot, and then I take that and season that as well, and then I put that to the side, and I use Campbell's condensed cream of mushroom soup for this one, and instead of using water to fill up the entire can, I actually saved the broccoli water that I cooked the broccoli in, because it was like I was about to pour it out and I was like, oh, this looks so nice and seasoned, why would I waste this? So I saved the seasoned broccoli water and actually used that as part of the water that you would use for the can, or filling up the can, and the rest of what didn't fill up the can, I just put a little oat milk in there instead of water. But that broccoli, that seasoned broccoli water, really made a difference as far as helping me season the cream of mushroom soup. And it reduces waste, y'all, come on. And of course, you know, I gotta season it up, because that's how I do it. And my favorite garlic and herb seasoning by McCormick. Gotta add that Tony sauce. Stir that all up, cook that down, and then I like to add onion juice to it. If you don't mind onion or fresh onion in your recipe, that is completely up to you. But as for me, I, as well as my husband, we do not like the crunch of fresh onion. We do like the flavor of onion in food, but we do not like the crunch and raw taste of raw onion. So I like to put onion juice. If you want to make your own fresh onion juice from an onion that you have laying around, that's also on you. But I have some onion juice that's already pre-bottled, and I like to put that in the cream of mushroom soup. And I actually added a little more off camera because I felt like it needed a little more when I tasted it later. But that onion juice in there, when you realize once you eat it later that it really adds so much depth to the flavor, and it's really so good. And I like a lot of cheese, so I'm not gonna lie, I added more off camera. I like it real cheesy. And then I add all of the components together. So the soup is already heated up, the cheese is in there. Then you add your rice, your broccoli, and your meatless pieces. Don't that look good? Oh my gosh. It's not even baked yet, and it just looks fire. And you know, of course, being me, I have to add a little more of my McCormick garlic and herb seasoning. I ran out after this video because I used so much of their seasoning. And then I have to go buy some more. I should have bought 2. Ooh, so creamy. So you stir that all in there. Like I said, add the seasoning as you like. If you taste it and you like it needs a little more, something more, add a little something more. As Tabitha Brown says, because that's your business. And you know I had to add my Creole seasoning in there. I can never have too much. Well, I can't have too much spice. That's a lie. But I like a lot of spice. Add a little more cheese. Stir that on in there. And now it is ready for the casserole dish, and it is ready to be baked. So of course, spray your casserole dish with non-stick spray. I went on and just put a layer on the bottom, and like I said, I like mine extra cheesy, so I put about half of it in the dish, added some more cheese in the middle, put the rest on top, and then coated the top with more cheese. And after you have everything nice and pretty and layered and smoothed out, ooh, it looks so good. You pop it in the oven. Hopefully you've been preheating your oven on 350. You pop it in the oven on 350. I did about 40 minutes this time. Enjoy this bombness. Okay, so as you can see, the results turned out beautifully delicious. You see this nice toasty on the top, nice and thick. Not too thick, but just creamy enough. That's how I like it. So, yes, we are going to taste it, guys. And I'm sure it's fire because it looks fire. It's still hot. Y'all, this is so good. My husband loves when I make this one, and my family loves when I bring it like to a potluck or whatever, because this is just like, this is such a good dish. Like I said, you can have it as a side dish. Personally, we do it as a meal here. I don't know what else to say. I hope you make this dish. If you do, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think about it. If you have any other dishes that you would like to see me make or recreate, just let me know that as well. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Turn on the notification bell so that you are notified of future videos. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.